G'day everyone, today's video is all about the EB Games Expo, which is going to be on October the 7th to the 8th, 2017, and this year we're going back to the Gold Coast. For those of you that don't know, the EB Games Expo kicked off originally in 2011. Contrary to what a lot of Sydney people would think, that it started in 2012. So going back to 2011 was in the Gold Coast. The EB Games Expo originally started there, and then from 2012, 13, 14, 15 and 16, Sydney has been graced with the EB Games Expo. Now, what's the EB Games Expo all about? Well, look, I'll put it quite simply. It's a massive gathering of a community of gamers. There is a lot of video game presence there, and things that are out, things that have been out for a long time, as in retro things, current video games, and also things that haven't been released as yet. Not only is it about video games, it's also about pop culture. So there's going to be a lot of things like cosplay competitions, there's going to be music there's going to be all different, I don't have any other examples, there are other things there's plenty, there's retro games, there's futuristic stuff, there's trying out drones, they've had that in the past, I haven't heard anything about that for this year, but there's all of this awesome, cool pop culture kind of things that will go on at the EB Games Expo. Now, there are 2 sessions currently available to purchase tickets for, and they're just general admission, and those are $49.95 each of those tickets, and they're for the Saturday and the Sunday. But there is another session that you can purchase, which is also $49.95, and that's for the Regurgitator Unit 20th anniversary concert, and they're also going to be in collaboration with a couple of other bands. So if you're a fan like me of Regurgitator, which I absolutely love, or you're a fan of Art vs Science or 7-Bit Hero, you probably might want to grab that ticket. But that one's not on the Saturday or the Sunday. That's a special Friday night on the 6th of October session there, $49.95. So it's a little bit extra on top of the EB Games Expo tickets. Now, a thing that is included that is a bit of a special big deal for some people that love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, included in your Saturday ticket. So if you are purchasing and going on the Saturday, from 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m, there's going to be a special Buffy the Vampire 20th anniversary special there as well. 20 years of vampire slaying. There's going to be cosplay, there's going to be trivia, there's going to be sing-alongs, there's going to be prize giveaways, all that sort of stuff. So if you're a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, which a lot of people of my sort of vintage are, I never really got into it. I like the movie. Not really big on the show, but there's a massive following for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and there's going to be a 3-hour night special fun party. I think it's a fan party is what they're calling it, that is going to be on that Saturday night. So if you're a massive fan of Buffy, I'd suggest that you go to the Saturday session and stick around from 6 till 9. Now, for people like myself who are massive in video games, the EB Expo is all about getting hands-on with the latest and greatest in video games that may not necessarily be available to the public just yet. Now, the biggest games and the biggest names that are going to be available to play before release, actual hands-on, not just watching some developer or marketing guru play the game before release. You actually get the controller in your hand and you get to play the bloody game, which is mint. That's what these expos are all about. The big name games are Far Cry 5, Wolfenstein 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, and South Park: The Fractured But Whole. But that's not where it ends. Going beyond video games, consoles. Consoles that we don't have just yet. Well, I'll say console, not consoles. The Xbox One X is confirmed to be playable at the EB Games Expo for 2017 on the Gold Coast. So that's something that I will be definitely getting in line to have a go of. So a couple of things that you might want to know. Tickets are $49.95 for the Saturday and the Sunday session. The entry is between the hours of 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. The expo on some nights will go for longer than 6 p.m, but after 6 p.m. you are no longer permitted entry. Any person under the age of 10 or 10 years and under is not required to purchase a ticket. However, they do need to be in the company of an adult at all times. Any sort of dodging the system up a bit there, and you're going to get turfed out, the kid and the adult, or whatever dodgy stuff you're doing, you're out. So keep those things in mind. If you've got any other questions about the EB Games Expo and maybe some frequently asked questions you want to check out, go across to www.ebgames.com.au. You can try and ask me in the questions down below. If I know and I am 100% with the knowledge, I'll let you know. If I don't know, I'll tell you. But your best bet is checking out the EB Games Expo website. I'm super excited that I'm muddling up my words, but yeah, I think I was saying I got these hats made up because the guys and gal from Aussie Gamers Express are going to be doing a lot of coverage from the EB Games Expo. Myself, Snoogan's Rep Premier, and Ramutha will be all there, and we'll be bringing you live coverage to our Facebook page. Possibly some stuff over at YouTube as well. So make sure if you haven't as yet, go across to our Facebook page and click on the follow, and make sure you click see first to make sure you see all of our coverage. Also across at Twitter, go to was it at Aussie Gamers 12 and follow that Twitter handle there, and you'll get a lot of tweets from ourselves and possibly some live streaming there as well. So we're super excited. I've got a video game t-shirt on from tpublic.com. I've got the Aussie Games Express hat on, and we can't stop thinking about it. There's 2 weeks to go.
2 weeks.
Well, less than 2 weeks to go now. I'm pumped. I don't have anything else to say. So I think I'm going to slowly fade out with this beautiful music over the top.